Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 31st Gold Coast Magic Million Yearling Sale, Book 3 and the Racehorse Sale. The company extends a very special Gold Coast welcome to all our clients, both domestically and from overseas. Magic Millions would like to acknowledge and thank our principal partners, Tourism and Events Queensland and Racing Queensland. We also acknowledge our major sponsors Jeep, Betfair, Jewel and Etihad Airways, with a special thanks to Jeep for supplying our fleet of courtesy cars for each sale. Each year, ladies and gentlemen, the sale complex gets bigger and better through the activation of our partners. This year, please make sure you visit the Jewel Beer Garden, the Betfair booth, the Betfair mobile phone charge stations around the complex. We'd also like to thank all sectors of the media for their very professional coverage of Magic Millions in the lead up to the event and the event itself. The international recognition of this sale would not be possible without the support of the Queensland Government through Tourism and Events Queensland. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for their wonderful support right throughout the sale. The popularity of Magic Millions, ladies and gentlemen, can be directly attributed to the continuous success of Magic Millions sales graduates. Magic Millions is proud to be the #1 source of stakes winners in Australia over the last 3 seasons, including the winners of 49 Group 1 races and 501 stakes races. This sale presents buyers with an outstanding opportunity to purchase champions like Winx, Vancouver, Dissident, Boban, Atlantic Jewel, Piero, Zoostar, and importantly, 9 out of the last 12 Golden Slipper winners sold at auction were graduates of Magic Millions. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, all yearlings offered through this sale are eligible for the National Magic Million $11.34 million race series, which include the flagship races, the $2 million Jeep 2-year-old Classic and the $2 million Gold Coast 3-year-old Million Guineas. We urge all buyers to tick the race series box on the docket when purchasing a yearling at the sale. You must do this to be in the race for the $10 million race day next year. We recommend you insure your horses on the fall of the hammer with Magic Millions Insurance. For this sale, we have a special rate. Just ask the Magic Millions insurance professional, Sarah, Ben, Wayne at the sale day office. We do ask all potential buyers, and there are some new buyers here today, to register at the office if they have not already done so. And we appeal to buyers to leave instructions at the office after each selling session so your purchase can be cleared to leave the ground as soon as possible. We remind you that all payment must be completed in accordance with the terms and conditions as displayed on the notice board and in the sale catalogue. Equine International Transport are here again. Anyone having horses or buying horses for overseas, Cameron Croucher is here today to talk to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a small catalogue today, but we've got some very, very nice yearlings to offer you. Then at the conclusion of the yearling sale, we begin a small racehorse catalogue. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on with the show. Lot 10-0-17 on account of the West family from Warwick, the filly by Sequalo, by the champion Lyndhurst Stallion Sequalo. Done a wonderful job, Sequalo. He's a great racehorse, of course, himself, and been a wonderful sire, the sire of 20 stakes winners and 681 winners. He's been, ladies and gentlemen, one of the leading sires in Queensland for many, many years. Sequalo, he's the cutest filly by the great sire. Out of a brief truce mare, who's a winner producer. She was a winner herself, and she produced 3 winners. Right, and there we are, ladies and gentlemen, the filly by Sequalo, the cutest filly. Who's got what to start her? Who's got what to... And she's fully paid up for cutest. Fully paid up for cutest. Who's got what to start her? 30,000. 30, 30, 20, 20 for her. 20, 20,000. 20, 15. Who's got 15? 10, 10 to start her. 10, 10, 10,000. 10. Well, thank you. 5 on bid. 5,000. 5,000 now. 5,000 in now. 5 in now. 5,000 in now. 5 in now. 5,000 by Sequalo, the first of the day. 5,000. 5,000 fully paid up for cutest. 5,000. 6,000. 6,000 now. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000 now. 7,000. 7,000 now. 7,000 now. 7,000. 7,000. Take 500 if you like. 7,000. I'll take 500. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7,000 finest, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8 there, 8,000, 8,000 now, $8,000 bid, 8,000. Sequalo filly, fully paid up for Cutis out of a winning mare who's produced 3 winners. 8,000, 8,000 now, $8,000 bid, 8,000, 8,000, take 5 if you like, 8,000, 8,000, Sequalo filly, 8,000, $8,000. Anyone else? Done at $8,000 quick. Well, she's had a time. Done at 8,000. Well, thanks for your help. 5. 85, 85, 85, 9 there, 9,000, 9,000, just starting to look at her, 9,000, they'll get dearer as the day goes, 10 there, 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000 bid now, 10, 10,000, well anyone else, done at $10,000, quick, water at 10,000, finished, done, no, we need more money, I'm sorry. Lot 1018, ladies and gentlemen, a filly by Monash Mountain, beautifully presented filly here, they do a wonderful job, Gainsborough Lodge. Great to have their quality yearlings in today's catalogue. Cutest filly by Monash Mountain, done a wonderful job. He was a former Coolmore stallion, was Monash Mountain, 17 stakes winners, 517 winners. La Montagne, of course, that very good filly who won the Stradbroke Handicap Group 1. He's a sire of Group 1 winners, ladies and gentlemen, Monash Mountain, and here's one out of a Grand Lodge mare. Righto, coming up your sights a bit here. Filly like that, 20 or 30? 20, 20 for it. Fully paid up for Cutis, is that right, Paul? No, just first payment. First payment for Cutis. Nice filly, this. 20, 15, 10. 10, well, buyers, you tell me. 10, 5, thank you. 5,000, 5,000 now. 5,000 in that 5 and 5,000 in that 5 and 5,000. 5,000, 5,000 in that 5 and have a look at the quality of her. 5,000 out of a Grand Lodge mare, great family. 5,000, 5,000 in that 5, and you know he can get a filly. He's had a Group 1 winning filly in La Montagne. 5,000, 5,000 in that 5. She's on the market, boys. She's here for sale. 5,000, as cheap as old boots. 5,000, 5,000, I'll take 500 if you like. 5,000, I'll take 500. 5,000, at 5,000, 500. 55, 55, I should think so. 6,000, 6,5, 6,5, she's here for sale. 6,5, Magic Million filly. 6,5, 6,5, she's a Magic Million filly. 7,000, 7,000. 7,000 now, 7,000, 7,000 but that's 7, 7, that's about 8,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, she's going to be sold, 9,000 at $9,000, quick, on the market for sale, good buying at 9,000, well thanks for your help, finished, done, well bought, 9,000. 1019, ladies and gentlemen, account of the West family again from Warwick, it's a Sequalo filly. Out of a Zabeel mare, the champion broodmare sire of Australasia, Zabeel, ladies and gentlemen. And here's one out of a Zabeel mare, very good family, and by Sequalo. Fully paid up, thank you, Paul. Fully paid up for Cutis. Righto, who's got what to start her? Filly like that, 20,000. 20, 20, 15, 10. 10, 10, 5, thank you. 5,000 in that 5 and that 5,000 in that 5 and that 5,000 in that 5. 5,000, 5,000 now. 5,000 in that 5 and that 5 out of a Zabeel mare by the great Sequalo. 5,000, 5,000 should just grow into money by us. 5,000 fully paid up for Cutis. 5,000 in that 5 and that 5,000. 5,000, 5,000 in that 5. 5,000 in that 5 and that 5,000. I'll take 500 if you like. 500, 55, 55, 55 there. 5,000, 555, 55, 5,005. Well, she's had a time. Done at 5,500. Anyone else out of a Zabeel mare at 5,500. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. Done. No, we're just too far away. Lot 1020. Oh, righto. A Piero colt, ladies and gentlemen. Bob's colt, Magic Million colt by Piero, whose yearling sold so well through the sale, ladies and gentlemen. Sold up to 1.4 million in the progeny of Piero, and here's one out of a stakes place mare by Cape Cross. Wonderful, wonderful family here. August foal, prepared by Widden Stud, as you can see. Very, very typical of the Pieros. Sold up to, as I say, 1.4 million. Righto, who's got to start him? Who's got to start him by? It's 50,000. 50 to start him. It's your day today. 50. 50, 40. Magic Million colt. 40. 40 for the Piero out of a black type mare. 40, 30. 30. Well, 10 on bid, thank you. 10,000. 10,000 now. 10,000 bid at 10,000 bid at 10,000. 10,000. 12.5, 15, 15 there, David, 15, David, 15, Tabernacle, 15, 15, 17.5, 17,005, 17.5, 17,500, 17, 20,000, 20,000 now, 20,000, 20, 20,000, 22.5, 22.5, 22,005, 22.5, the cheapest Piero of the sale, buyers, 22.5, 22.5, at 22,000 for his hit. 5, 25, 25 now, 7.5, 27.5, 27,005, 27.5. Come on, buyers, that's so much 30, 30,000, 30,000 at 32.5, 32.5, 32.5, 32.5. Well, he's here for sale, he's on the market. 32.5, 32,005, going to be sold. He's a Magic Million colt, he's by the champion Piero. 32.5, 5, 35, 7.5, 37.5. 37.5, 40,000, 40,000 now, 5, is it? 40,000, 40,000, bit at 40, bit at 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. Well, he's had his time, he's on the market for sale at 40. I'll take you 2.5, sir. I'll take you 2.5 at 40,000. Want him quickly. Well, thanks for your help at 40,000. Done. Well bought, 40,000. 1021 from Bellina Stud from Warwick. Here's the Red Element filly. Filly by Red Element, sold particularly well. The Gainsborough Lodge Stallion. Speed on speed here, ladies and gentlemen, by Red Element out of a Rory's Jester mare, and a lot of Rory's Jester about her. Same markings as the great Rory's Jester. Wonderful stallion and a wonderful broodmare sire. Out of a daughter of Clever Zoe, good black type family, a filly with a pedigree. Filly with a great pedigree here, ladies and gentlemen. Righto, who's got what to start her? Filly like that. 20,000. 20, a lot of Rory's Jester about her and by Red Element. 20, 15, 10. 10, 10, 9, 8, 5. 5, 5, 3, thank you. 3,000, 3,000 now. 3,000 bit at 3, bit at 3,000 bit at 3, bit at. Look at the family here, boys. 3,000, 3,000 bit at 3, bit at 3,000, 3,000 now. 3,000 bit at 3, bit at 3,000 bit at 3. 4,000, 4,000 there. 4,000 bit at 4, bit at 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 bit at 4 out of the Rory's Jester by Red Element. 4,000, 4,000, 5, 5,000 now. 5,000 bit at 5, bit at 5,000. You're out, David. 5,000, 5,000 bit at 5, bit at 5,000, 5,000 now. 5,000 bit at 5, bit at 5, 5,000. Gee, you can't breathe them for that, buyers. 5,000, 5,000 now. 5,000. Look at the black type of the family. 5,000, no money at all. 5,000, Red Element. 5,000 at $5,000. Quick, David, I'll take 500 if he likes. 500, 55, 55. 55, 5,005, 5,005 at 55, 50. I thought she was a lot better than that, buyers. 55, 55, 5,005 at 5,500. Anyone else? On the market. Very disappointing, buyers. He's bought him here to sell. We thought she'd make 3 times that, but she's on the market. 55. Now give him a fair crack of the whip. 55. 55, a filly with a pedigree. She's going to be sold at 5,500. Can I? Anyone else? Quickly. Finished. Done. Thank you, David. Well done. From Glen Logan, ladies and gentlemen. Out's out. Thank you. And 10.23's out. 10.24, the Eavesdropper. By Eavesdropper, beautifully bred stallion by King Mambo. Eavesdropper, who was imported to Australia by Emirates, ladies and gentlemen. Eavesdropper, a very, very good racehorse. He's a sire of 127 winners, you can see. And here's one out of a winning Hurricane Sky mare. The Grand Dam won 8 races. The third dam's a winner. Every dam on the page is a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Good filly family, and by Eavesdropper by the great King Mambo. Who's representing this horse, please? Can we have a vendor? Excuse me, dear.
Excuse me.
Here,
Hello.
there he is. Righto, buyers, by Eavesdropper out of a winner. As I say, every dam on the page a winner. Righto, buyers, who's got what to start it? Filly like that. 10,000. 10, 10, 10. You tell me. 9, 8, 5, 5. Well, how low have I got to go? 4, 4, 3, 2. Is there 1,000 for her? 1 a bid, thank you. 1,000 to my good friend. 1,000. 1,000. 1,000 now. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000. 1,000 now. 1,000 bid, 1 bid, 1,000 bid, 1. 1,000. I'll take 500 if you like. 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000. 1,000 now. 1,000 bid, 1,000. 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000. $1,000. Anyone else? Well, she's going to be sold. She's on the market. I'll take 500 if you like. 1,000, I'll take 500. At $1,000, quick. Anyone else going to be sold at 1,000? Finished. Done. Thank you, Mr. B. Goes to Vietnam. Great to have you here. 102. Ah, here's a filly. Here's a filly, ladies and gentlemen, from Kenmare Lodge. Produce their horses well, don't they? Have a look here. The half-sister, there's a very important update here. This Bradbury's Luck filly is a half-sister to Gundy Star, who's now won 8. Half to Gundy Star, won 8 by Bradbury's Luck. Winner of the Magic Millions, of course, Bradbury's Luck, ladies and gentlemen, and done a wonderful job as a sire. 181 winners. That very good horse in West Australia in Lucky Grey. Group 1 winner over there, so he's a Group 1 producing sire.
And the great filly here,
Fire Up Fifi as well, a very good filly here, trained by Robbie Heathcote in Brisbane. Fire Up Fifi, very good filly by the side. Done a great job, Bradbury's Luck. Come on, boys, up your sights a bit here. Who's got what there? Filly like that, 30 or 40,000. 30, 30, 30, 20, come on, don't start it too low. 20, 10, thank you. 10,000, 10,000 now. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, the Bradbury's Luck. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10, 10,000, 10,000 now. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, out of a Rory's Just to Me. Just got speed on speed here, boys. 12,000, 12,000 there, 12,000 in that, 12 in that, 12,000 in that, she's on the market for sale, 12,000, 12,000 now, 12,000 in that, 12 in that, 12, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 in that, 12 in that, 12,000, 12,000 now, 12,000 in that, 12,000, 12,000, 14, 14,000, 13,000. Just dragging the market back, buyers. 13,000. We're trying to get you home early. 13,000. 13,000. 13 a bit there. 13 a bit there. One of the nicer fillies in today's sale, buyers. And we've only got 13,000 with a pedigree like that. Out of a Rory's Just a Mare, just speed on speed, a 2-year-old winning mare. 13,000, she's on the market. 13,000, 13,000 at 13, a bit there, 13, a bit there, 13, 13,000, 13,000 at 13, at $13,000 quick. Well, she's on the market for sale. Anyone else? Done at 13,000 for sale. Finished. Done. 13, well bought. Back onto the Gainsborough Lodge. Draft, ladies and gentlemen, 1026. Ah, he's a cracking colt, this. Gee, they do a good job with their horses. Here's one out by Immovable Auction by Fairy King. He's a black type winner in Ireland, was a movable option. He won the Raffles Cup in Singapore. He raced in Ireland, was sold to Singapore, and was a very good horse in Singapore, then came to stud at Gainsborough Lodge in Australia. Done a good job as a sire, as you can see there. The sire has 76 winners, ladies and gentlemen, out of it in Costa de Lagerbeer. Nice quality colt. Righto for him. Who's got what to start him? 20,000. 20, 15, 10. 10, 10, 10, will you tell me? 9, 8, 5. 5. Well, how low have I got to go? How much? 2, thank you. 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 in now, 2,000, take 500 if you like, 2,000 I'll take 5, 2,000 in now, 2,000 I'll take 500, 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 in now, 2,000 in now, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 in now, 2,000, $2,000, anyone else? Done at 2 to 5, 25, 25 now, 3,000, 3,000 now, 3,000 in now, 3,000, 3,000 in now, 3,000, well he's got to be sold, he's on the market, 3,000 he's got to be sold, 3,000, 3,000 in that, 3,000, I'll take 250 if you like. 3,000, I'll take $250. 3,000, 3,000 in that, 3,000, 750, 37.50, 32.50 I should say, 32.50, 32.5, 35, 35 now, 35 and then 35 and 35. I think they've broken their budget. 35, 35, 35 now, 35 and then 35 at 3,500. Going to be sold at 3,500. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. Done. Out the back. 35. Thank the underbidder. Here's a colt. Here's a colt I like, ladies and gentlemen, from Ballina by Red Element. Sold very well. The Gainsborough Lodge stallion out of a stakes winning mare in West Ward. She won 6. There we are. You can see that. She won the Just Now. The listed race at Eagle Farm did West Ward. Very good family and by Red Element. Beautifully presented. Ballina have done a wonderful job presenting this this colt by Red Element, the Gainsborough Lodge stallion. Righto for him. Coming up your sights here, buyers. I thought he should make his 20 or 30,000. 20. You know they can run the red elements. 20, 20, 15, 10. 10, 10. He's a nice colt. 10, 10, 9, 8. Well, who's got 5? 5 to starting. Surely. How much? 5, thank you, well done. 5,000, 5,000 there, 5,000 in there, 5 in there, 5,000 in there, 5 in there, 5,000 in there, 5, 6,000, 6,000 there, 6,000, 6,000 there, 6,000, 6,000, good looking colt, 6,000, 6,000 out of a stakes winning mare, 6,000, 6,000, I'll take 500 if you like, 6,000, I'll take you 500, 6,000, 6,000 there, 6,000, 5, 6,5, 6,005, he's on the market, 6,5, 6,005, he's going to be sold, 6,005, 6,005 to 65, 6,005 at $6,500. Quick, on the market for sale at 6,500. Gee, looks good buying. He really does. At 6,500. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. Out the back. Done. 65. 6,005 out the back. 1028. 1029. From Eureka, ladies and gentlemen. Beautifully presented horses. Had a wonderful sale. Eureka through the first 5 days of the auction, ladies and gentlemen. They present their horses well. They breed winners. More importantly, they breed winners. Eureka stud. Okay, here's the Warhead colt. Thanks, Paul. That's all I need. Righto, who's got what to start here? Warhead colt out of a Dane win mare. Start him up. 20,000, 1,000, thank you. 1,000 bid out, 2,000 bid out, 2 bid out, 2,000 bid out, 3,000, 3,000 now. 3,000 bid out, 3 bid out, 3,000. You handle it, Paul. 3,000, 4, 4,000 now. 4,000 bid out, 4 bid out, 4,000, 6,000, 6,000 now. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 now. 6,000, 6,000, that's you. 6,000, 6,000 now. $6,000 will he say? 8,000, 8,000 now, $8,000 bid at 10, 10,000 bid at 10, he's on the market, 10,000, 10,000 bid at 10, bid at 10,000 bid at 10, 10,000, 10,000 now with Paul at $10,000. Quick, anyone else? Done at 10,000, want him, finished, done. No. 10, sold. Getting all sorts of instructions up here, David. Thanks, Scotty. 1030, ladies and gentlemen, 10:30 from Eureka, the filly by drum beats out of an easy rocking mare, a Rancho Ruler mare. Coming from Eureka, she's very well presented, and by drum beats, a Lyndhurst out. Look at the coat on her, look at the skin there, ladies and gentlemen. Nice racy looking filly. Righto for the drum beats. Who's got what there? 20,000. 20. 25, thank you. 5,000 bid out, 5 bid out, 5,000 bid out, 5, 6,000 there, 8 there, 8,000, 8,000 now, 8,000 bid out, 8,000 bid out, 8,000, 8 now, 8,000, 10, 10,000 bid out, I'll take one if you like, 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000 bid out, 10, 10,000 bid out, 10, 10,000, 10,000 bid out, 10 bid out, 10,000, 10,000, only taking $1,000 bids, 10,000 on the drum beats, 10,000, 10,000 the Lyndhurst Stallion, 10,000 bid out, 10, $10,000. Anyone else? Take one if you like. Done at 10,000. Can I quickly finish? Done. No, we need a bit more money. Over to James Dawson to continue.
Thank you, David. Moving right along now to lot 1031 on account of Clemley Park. He's a Chestnut colt by the proven sire of stakes winners in Manhattan Rain. Of course, he's in Costa del Lago, half brother to Rouse Choice. He's on his way as a sire. He's a colt bred on the same cross as Miss Fantabulous in the pedigree, also by in Costa del Lago, from the two-time winning Arena mare in Arena Dior. The family is super elegant. What for this colt? What for this colt? I thought he might make 25 or 30,000. What for him? He is there 20, 15, 10, 10, 5,000, thank you, 5,000 a bid, 5,000, beginning to bid 5,000, beginning to bid $5,000, beginning to bid 5,000, beginning to bid 5,000 now, 5,000 sold, 5,000, beginning to bid 5,000, 10,000, beginning to bid 10,000, 10,000 the money, 10,000, beginning to bid 10,000, 10,000, beginning to bid 10,000 now, 10,000, 12,5, 12,005, 12,005, who wants to be 15, 12,005, 12,005 now, 15, 15,000, 15,000, beginning to bid 15,000. Have a look at the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen, and 15,000 or 15,000. Here's a quality colt. 15,000. A real breeze up proposition here. And 15,000 or at 15,000. 15,000 a bid. 17,500. 17,005. 17,005 now. 17,005. 17,005. 20. 20,000 now. 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 is a lovely colt, and 20,000's all. 20,000, I'll take a single on at 20,000. All done for 20,000. Bid up, you want him. All done now for the sake of 1,000. He's had his time. All done for 20,000. We'll pass him by. We'll deal privately on him. Next horse to the ring is lot 1032 on account of Eureka Stutter's agent. He's a bay filly by the reduced choice sire in Drumbeats. Of course, he can get you a good sire, son, can't he, Redoubt's Choice? He's a filly from the Scaredy Cat mare in Beach Lady. She was a winner. A prolific winning pedigree down the page. The family of the Group 1 performers in Double Dare and Pin-Up Boy and Special Mission as well. A tidy filly in the ring. A real sprinting sort of reduced choice, isn't she? What for her? What for her? Is there 15 or 20,000 for her? Is there 15? 15, 10, 10, 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5,000, thank you. 5,000 a bid. 5,000, big to bid 5,000, big to bid 5,000. Now look on here, ladies and gentlemen, 5,000's all. 5,000 a real sprinting sword, and 5,000 a bid. 6,000, 6,000 a bid. 6,000, 6,5, 6,005, 6,005, 7, 7,000 now at 7,000. 7,000 against you, Luke, at 7,000. 7,000, big to bid 7,000 now at 7,005. 7,005, 7,005, who wants to be 8 at 7,005, 8. 8,000 now. 8,000, 8,000 a bid, 8,000, beginning to bid 8,005, 8,005, 8,005, who wants to be 9 at 8,005, 9, 10, 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000, 10,000 a bid, 10,000, 10,000, I'll make you 11 where at 10,000, all done for 10,000, bid up your water, all done now for the sake of a single for 10,000. Pass it by. Next horse in the ring, on account of the Roach family, here's lot 1033. You look for a 2-year-old. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. A brown filly by the Command sire, N. Skilled. He won the Group 1 Champagne Stakes at 2. A 3-time winner at 2 was Skilled. Here's a filly, a half out of a half to 7 winners. A good 2-year-old family down the page. What for the filly? What for the filly by Skilled? I thought she was a colt when she walked out. Is there 10 or 15,000 for her? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5, 4, 3,000, thank you. 3,000 a bid. 3,000, beginning with 3,000, 4,000, beginning with 4,000, beginning with 4,000, 5,000 now. 5,000, beginning with 5,000, beginning with 5,000, 5,000, 6,000 now. 6,000, beginning with 6,000 now. At 6,000, 6,000, Tom's call. At 6,000, 6,000 the money. 6,000, beginning with you want a 2-year-old, ladies and gentlemen. 7,000, get him again, Tom. 7,000. You want a 2-year-old. 7,000. 7.5, because it's you, Tom. 7,5. 7,5. 7,005. 7,005. Let's be 8. 7,005. At 7,005. At 7,005, we're going to sell. At 7,005, I sell it to the highest bidder. All done for 7,500. Bid up. You want him. All done now to Tom's call. I sell for 7,500. 7,005 buys. Next horse in the ring is lot 1034 on account of Eureka Stutter's agent. Here's a bay filly by Lope de Vega, the Group 1 sire. They've been selling well, haven't they, Paul? Here's a bay filly from the Zabille mare in Brasiliana. Of course, those Zabille mares, they're higher class. This Zabille mare is a 3/4 sister to the Oaks winner in Zagalia. Little Pumpkin, the half-sister to this filly, is also the Denver winner since the catalogue in Jetty Betty. She's a half to 6 to race for 6 winners. Family of Zagalia from a 3/4 sister to Zagalia. What for the filly? Is there 15? 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 1,000, thank you, Paul. 1,000 a bid. 1,000, beginning to be 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, beginning to be 2,000, 2,003, 3,000 now, 4,000, beginning to be 4,000, 4,000 now, 4,000, 4,000 a bid. 5,000 now, 5,000, 5,000 the money, 5,000, Paul Knight's call. 5,000, 5,000 now, 5,000 to make you 6, David, at 5,000, 5,000 I'm going to sell, all done for 5,000, bid up you want him, all done now, I sell for 5,000. 5,000, Paul Knight. Next horse in the ring is lot 1035. Lot 1035 on account of Gainsborough Lodge. Here is a brown colt by a movable option. The proven sire of stakes horses is a movable option. Here's a colt from the Kenny Lad mare in Kenny Kate. She's a dam of the 11-time winner in Heyday. Good stakes family down the page. This horse has been seen to Windsuck. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What for the colt? Is there 10 or 15,000? Is there 10? 10, 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5, 4... 5,000, thanks, Luke. 5,000 a bid. A real trainer's colt at 5,000. 5,000 a bid. 5,000, begin to bid 5,000. 5,000, begin to bid 5,000 now. At 5,000, I'll take you 6. At 5,000 now. At 5,000. 5,000 a bid. 5,000, begin to bid 5,000. Begin to bid 5,000. 6,000 now. 6,000. 6,000 a bid. At 6,000 now. 6,000, I'm gonna sell. At 6,5. At 6,5 now. At 6,5, 7. 7 now. 7,000. 7,5. 7,5 now. At 7,8. 8,000 now. At 8,000, 8,000, I'm going to sell. At 8,000, 8,000, selling all the way. At 8,000, 8,5. 8,5. 8,005. 8,005, it's got to be 500. At 8,005, 9. We're not selling chooks. At 9. 9,000 now. At 9,000. 9,000 now. 9,000, I'm going to sell. All done for 9,000. Bid up. I sell 9,5. Let's be 10. At 9,5. 9,5. 9,5, I'm going to sell. All done, I sell now for 9,005. 9,005 buyers. Next horse in the ring is lot 1036 on account of Glen Logan Parker's agent. Here's a bay filly by the Magic Million sire in Real Saga. He can get you a good one, Paul. This filly's from the Brisbane 2-year-old winner in Charmana Star. Good family down the page. Here's a half to 2 to race for 2 winners. What for the fillies? 10 or 15? 10, 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1,000, thank you. 1,000, 2,000, David Howson. 3 down there. 3,000 left. 4, 4,000, Luke. 5, David. 5, David Howson. At 5 now, 6 in front. 6,000, my man. At 6,000. 6,000 a bit, Arthur. 6,000 now. 7. 7,000. 7,000, Paul Knight, 8. 8,000 now. 9, 10. 10,000 in front. 10,000. 10,000 now. At 10,000. 10,000. 10,000, I'm going to sell. All done for 10,000. Bid up. 12. 12,000. 14. 14,000 now. At 14,000, I'm going to sell. All done for 14,000. I sell now to Paul Knight's call for 14,000. 14,000, Paul Knight. Next horse in the ring is lot 1037. Lot 1037 walking into the ring now. On account of Lyndhurst Stud Farmer's agent. He's a bay colt by the Reduced Choice sire in Drumbeats. Look how well this family crosses with Reduced Choice, ladies and gentlemen. The dams are half to Lateria by Reduced Choice. Multiple Group 1 winner. Here's a colt for you, a big, strong colt. What for him? What for him? He'll look great in your colours. Is there 10 or 15,000 for him? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. What about 1,000? Is there 1? 1,000, thank you, Luke. At 1,000, 2,000 better. 2,000, Tom. 2,003, 3,004, 4,005, 5,000, Tom. 5,006, 6,000, Luke. 6,000, 6,000 a bid. At 6,000, 6,000, we're going to bid 7. 7,000, Luke. At 7,000. At 7,008. 9, 10, 10,000. 10,000 a bid. 10,000 selling all the way. At 10,000, a big, strong colt. 10,5. 10,5, 11, 11,000, 11,000 now. At 11,000, I'm going to sell, Luke. 11,5, 11,5, 12, 12,000, 12,000 now. 12,000, I'm going to sell. Hold on for 12,000, I sell now for 12,000. 12,000 buys, Luke's call. Next horse in the ring is lot 1038 on account of Glen Logan Parker's agent. He's a grey filly by Real Saga, the Magic Million sire. He's a filly from the Showa Heart, sister to Warham. What a family. Strong-bodied filly, what for her? Is there 10 or 20,000 for her? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,000, thank you. 1,000, 2,000 better. 2,000, 3, 4,000 Tom. 4,000 now. 4,000 bid 5 Paul. 5,000 now at 5,000. 5,000 6. 6,000 the money. 6,000 7 Paul. 7,000. 7,000 now. 7,000 in front at 7,000 8. 10,000 in front, 10,000, 10,000, Paul Knight score at 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 she goes, hold on for 10,000, I'm going to sell 11, 12, 12,000 now, 12,000, 12,000, here comes the hammer, 13, 14, 14,000, 15, 16, 16,000, 16,000, I'm going to sell. Hold on for 16,000. I sell the Paul Knight's call for 16,000. 16,5. 17. 17,000. 17,000 now. At 17,000, I sell the Paul Knight's call. Hold on for 17, 18. 18,000, 18,000, 20, 20,000 now. At 20,000, let's be two. At 20,000, 20,000 now. Hold on for 20,000, bid up your winner. Hold on, I sell for 20,000. 20,000 buys, Paul Knight's call. Next horse in the ring is lot 1039. Lot 1039 on account of Gainsborough Lodge. Here's a strong quartered filly by a Group 1 sire, a chestnut filly by Magic Albert from the Cape Cross mare in Cross Dresser. Here's a dam that is a half to the dam of Wolf Dreams. The family of the champion and Dan's hero down the page. By Magic Albert, what for her? Is there 20 or 30? 20, 20, 15, 10, 10. 5, thank you. 5,000 in the stands. At 5,000 now. 5,000. 5,000 a bid. 5,000. We're going to bid 5,000. We're going to bid 5,000. 6,000. We're going to bid 8,000. We're going to bid 8,000. 8,000 now. 8,000 in the stand. At 8,000 in the stand against you, David. At 8,000. 8,000 in the stand. At 8,000, I made you 6. You 10 now. At 10,000 now. 10,000, David Houston. 10,000, 12. 12,000 of my man in the stands. 14. 14,000. At 14,000 now. At 14,000, 15 in the stands. At 15,000, 16. 16,000 David Houston at 16,000. 16,000 now at 16,000. 16,000 at 16,000. At 16,000. 16,000. 16,000. 17. 17,000. 18. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. David Houston's call at 18,000. 20. 20,000. 20,000. Get him again, David. 22. 22,000. 22,000, the market all the way at 22,000. At 22,000, I'm going to sell to David's call at 22. At 22,000, you're out, Luke. I sell to David for 22,000. Well done, David. 22,000. Next horse in the ring is lot 1040. Lot 1040 in the ring. On account of Eureka's start, he's a brown filly by Siderius. Isn't he going well as a first season sire? He's leading the first season sires on winners. Already the 4 winners, including as well as the stakes placed horse in Siderius Attacks. You've seen what they've sold for in the January sale so far. They're a high commodity. And here's a filly from the family of those Oaks place getters in Eureka Jewel and Gold Condor, both very good 2-year-olds as well. So here's a filly by Siderius from a bit of an Oaks family. Here we go. What for her? Is there 10 or 15,000 for her? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5, 4, 3. By Siderius, 2. 2. 1,000, thank you, Luke. 1,000, 2,000, Paul. 2,000, 2,003, 3,000, Luke. 4, 4, Paul. 4,000, Paul Knight. 4,000, 4,000, Paul Knight's call. 4,000, 4,000 now at 4,000 a bid. 4,000, we're going to bid 4,000. We're going to bid 4,005. 5,000, Luke. At 5,000, 6, Luke. 6 now. 6,000, Luke. 6,000. At 6,000 now. At 6,000. 6,007. At 7,000 now. At 7,000 on the market all the way. 8, 9, 10, 12. 12,000 on the market all the way. You bid, you buy. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. I'm going to sell by Siderius. At 12,000. 4 winners already. At 12,000. 12,000 now. I'm going to sell. All done for 12,000. Bid again, Luke. 13. 13 is half. 13. 14. 14,000. 14,000, that's right. 14,000 you. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000 I'm going to sell. All done for 14,000. I sell for 14,000. Well done, Luke. All the action with you. 14,000. Next horse in the ring is 1041. On account of Eureka Stud. Here's a bay colt by Siderius again. If you missed the last lot, it's an under bit. A look at this colt walk into the ring. From the stakes performed 2-year-old Indamala. She's by Dane Hill. Here's a half to 2 stakes performers in Rose de Moore and Wadala. It's a Triscay family down the page. A proper Group 1 family it is. A real sprinting type in the ring. What for him? What for him is there 10 or 20,000 for him? He's there 10. 10, 8, 6, 5. 5, 4, 3. 3. You know he's going to make it. 2. What about 1,000? 1,000 Paul, 1,000 a bid, 2,000 Tom, 2,000, 3, 3,000, 3,000 now, at 3,000, 3,000 Paul Knight score, at 3,000, 3,000, look at the pedigree, 3,000 all, at 3,000 have another, at 3,000, at 3,000, at 3,000 now, at 3,000, 4,000 now Arthur, 4,000, 4,000, at 4,000. At 4,000, 5. Who needs bid spotters? 5,000. 5,000. At 5,000, 6. 6,000, give us another yell. At 6. 6,000. At 6,000. At 6,000, what about 500? At 6,000. At 6,000. At 6,000, I'm going to sell this way. At 6,000. 6,5. 6,5. 6,5 now. At 6,5. At 6,5, you're out. At 6,5. At 6,5. At 6,5, it might be the best 500 you ever spend. At 6,5. At 6,5, I'm going to sell. All done for 6,500. I sell to Arthur's left hand. All done now for 6,500. 6,5 Arthur. Next horse in the ring is lot 1042. Lot 1042 on account of Eureka Studder's agent. Here's a bay colt by Sequala, the top Queensland stallion. Of course, the sire is Spirit of Boom and Star Shiraz. From the Brisbane 2-year-old winner in Dawn Magic, what for this colt? A jump and run colt he is. Is there 10 or 20,000 for him? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6, 5. 5, 4, 3, 1,000, thank you. 1,000. 1,000 a bid. 1,000. 1,000 he's at a bid, sir, too. I took it in front. 3,000 now. At 3,004. 4,000. 4,000. 4,000 a bid. At 4,000. 4,000 the money. 5. 5,000. At 5,000 now. 5,000. 5,000 Arthur. At 5. 5,000 now. At 5,000. 5,000 now. At 5,000. 5,000 Arthur's call. At 5,000. 6. 6,000 now. At 6,000. 6,000 in front. At 6,000. 6,000 now. At 6,007. 7,000. 8. 8,000 now. 8,000 far away at 8,000. 8,008. 9,000. 9,000 now at 9,000. 9,000 now 10. 10,000. 10,000 12. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000 I'm going to sell in front. All done for 12,000. Bid up you want him. All done I sell for 12,000. 12,000 Paul Knight. Next horse in the ring is lot 1043 on account of Gainsborough Lodge. Here's a bay filly by the Group 1 sire in Dane Shadow. Gee, he can get you a good horse, Paul. He's had 4 individual Group 1 winners. He's got some promising horses around the place as well. Smart winner last Wednesday called Zaritza. She's going on to better things as well. Here's a filly by Dane Shadow, just like Zaritza. A bay filly from the half-sister to Star Shiraz. The dam was a multiple Brisbane winner. What for the Dane Shadow filly? Could be another Red Tracer. Is there 10 or 20,000 for her? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5, 4, 3. 3, 2. What about 1,000? 1,000 for a Dane Shadow filly. 1,000. 1,000 down there. At 1,000, 2 better. 2,003. 3,000 for Luke. 4,000 now. At 4,000. 4,000 Luke. At 4,000. 4,000 if you got it, Arthur. At 4,000. 4,000 Luke score. At 4,000 Luke. 4,000. 4,000 go again, Arthur. At 4,000. 5. At 5,000. 6. 6,000 now. At 6,000. Selling all the way. At 6,000. At 6,000 by Dane Shadow. At 6,000. At 6,000 now I'm gonna sell. At 6,000 I sell now. Be another. All done. I sell for 6, 7. 7,000. You nearly had it, Luke. At 7,000. 7,000. At 7,000 now. At 7,000 I'll take 500, Luke. At 7,000. At 7,000 I'm going to sell to Arthur's call. All done for the sake of 500. I sell to Arthur for 7-5 in time. 7-5. 7-5 now you go 500. At 7-5. At 7-5 I'm going to sell. All done for 7,500. I sell to Luke's call. All done for 7,500. 7,500 buys. Lot 1044 is withdrawn. We move on now to lot 1045. On account of Gainsborough Lodge, here's a Bay filly by Snippet Son, the proven sire of stakes winners. Here's a filly from the granddaughter of the Group 1 performer in Nashmel. We're talking about the Danehill mare in fictional. Gee, a Danehill mare can get you a very good horse. And here's a filly by Snippet Son. She's cutest eligible. She's Bob's. What for her? Is there 20 or 30,000 for her? Is there 20? 20, 15, 10. 10, 5,000, thank you. 6,000. 6,008, 8,010, 10,000 Tom Ingles, 10,000 now, 10,000 10, 10,000 a bid, 10,000, 10,000 here, 10,000, 10,000 a bid, 12, 12,000, 12,000 now, at 12,000, 14, 14,000 now, at 14,000, 14,000 a bid, at 14,000, 15 now, at 15,000, 15,000 a bid by Snippet Son, at 15,000 out of a Danehill mare. And 15,000's all. At 15,000, who wants to be 16? At 15,000. 15,000 now. At 15,000, she's had a time. Hold on for 15,000. 16, I took it here. You nearly had it. At 16. 17. 17 now. At 17. 18. 18,000. At 18,000. 18,000. 18,000. 19. 19,000. At 19,000. 19,000, let's be 20. 20. 20,000. At 20,000 now. At 20,000, I'm going to sell. Hold on for 20,000. Bid another. I sell to Luke's call for 20,000. Well done, Luke. 20,000. I now pass you over to Clint Donovan.
Thank you, James, and a wonderful morning to each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, visitors and locals alike. It's great to have you here in a balmy Gold Coast day for session number 3, if you like, book number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, the opportunities abound. Some 30 or 40 horses still to come through. And, of course, all of these yearlings, like the last 5 days, eligible to go into the rich $10 million race series. So bid up with confidence. You can buy yourself a Magic Millions horse here. What have we got for her? Here's a Wayland J filly by Strategic. Good chestnut filly, ladies and gentlemen. She is good medium-sized athletic running sort, I thought. Mum 1 on 2. The half-sisters 1 on 2. She's a good sort for mine. 10,000. What have we got to starter? 8, 6, 5. Somebody kick the ball into play. Where? 5, 4, 3. Come on, to a bid to starter. And a bid 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take a single $1,000 on from here. And a bid 2,000. Here's a good sort. By Strategic, and a bit 3 a bid, 3 to bid 1 out, 3 to bid 1 out, 3 to bid 1 out, 3,000 like she will be loved. Like Illuminates, like Fair Embrace, you'll get you a very good filly. And a bit 3 a bid. 3,000, 3 I got, 3 to bid 1 out, 3 to bid 1 out, come on, who's next? Magic Millions filly, and a bit 3,000, well I can't understand you here, 3 I bid, 3 to bid 1 out, 3,005, 35, small ones are on here with you, and a bit 3,5, 3,005, 3,5 at 1 out, and Magic Millions filly, no money, and a bit 3,5 at a bid, 3,5 at 1 out, 3,5 at 1 out, 3,005, at 3,500, goes down, but everybody else hold on, 35 at a bid, 35 at 1 out, 35, Magic Millions filly, and I'll tell you what, that's no money, 35 at a bid, and a good sort, Good athletic running short, 35. 35 now, 3,005. 3,005 there, what do we fall pair? 3,500, what do we fall? What do we say? At 3,500 a bid, at 3,500. Well done. Goes now 35. At 3,500 a bid. Well, at 3,005, she's had a time. I cash her out now. Everybody else all done quickly. At 3,500 a bid. At 3,500 goes one more with you. Last time goes anyone else. Hold on. Hold on. I cash her out now. Hold on for 35. Look, that won't buy her. I'm sorry. 10:47 is not here. 10:48 is Zoe Casino Prince Colt from Tarika Park. I had him out earlier, ladies and gentlemen. Looks a good 3-year-old type like the sire leaves. Looks like he'll get over a bit of a ground out of a stakes before mare in Happens. She's left the 6 winners, including the stakes performing 5-time winner of over $300,000 in occurrence. He's also the half to Headless, the half to Packing Supreme, and Jeb's Boy, that the half also has won again since your catalogue went to print. Colt with a bit of scope as you'd expect by the sire, but have we got here out of a mare that did it on the track, and she's doing it at stud. How much here? 20, 10, 5. Will somebody start where? 5, 4, start of it away pair. 4, 3, 2 a bid. 2,000. We'll build you along low and slow. At a bid 2,000. 2 a bid. 2 a bid. 2,000 a bid. And a Bob's Colt 2, 3, 4. 4 a bid. David Howson. David Howson. 4 a bid. 4 a bit of an end. But around a bit here, gentlemen. At a bid 4,000. 4 a bid. 4 a bit of an hour. We'll drop away in 1,000. Just put the hand up in the air again. At a bid 4,000. 5. 5 to 6. 6 out back. 6 out back. 7. 7 a bid. David Howson. 7 a bid. 7 a bid. Don't forget the Perth sale, of course, coming up soon in early February. At a bid 7. Just see David Howson for inquiries. 8. 8 a bid. 8 a bid on out. 8 a bid on out. 8,000. 8 to 9. 9,000. 9 a bid. 9 a bid on out. 9 a bid on out. 9,000. 9 a bid. 9 a bid on out. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. We're on the market of the way. I set him out at 9 a bid. 9 a bid on out. 9 a bid on out. Never out the back. The bids with David Houston. And a bid 9 to 10. 10 Tom Inglis. 10 Tom Inglis. Good on you, Tom. 10 a bid. 10 a bid. 10 11. 11 a bid. 11 a bid now. But 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. But I set him at 11 a bid. At 11 12 Tom. 12 Tom. 12 Tom. 12 a bid. 12 to an hour. 12,000. But I set him out now. Well done. Last time. Last call. Half. 12 and a half. 12 5. 12 5. It'll be 13. 12 5. It'll be 13. What do we say? 12 5. It'll be 13. Bit of it up. Bit of it up. Quick. I'm going to sell him, Tom. Who's Timmy on, Tom? Give her the right advice. 12 5. At 12 5 goes now. All done. What do we say? We need to know. Tell them we need to know. 12 5. At 12 5. All done. Out back. Would they like to take the horse home? I sell. Out the back. Thank you, Luke Lawler. Your client out there, $12,500. Eureka Stud, Red Dazzler filly. It's a familiar combination, of course. Tinto walked into this ring by the same sire from the same farm, had the very same education, had the very same start to life, did Tinto, and by the same sire of the winning for Sequalo mare, just the first foal of the mare from the family of the Derby winner in Ice Chariots. All right. Start it about here. Well, I tell you what, she's a sort. 10, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4. 4 a bit, boys, over there. 4 a bit here. 4 a bit on the right-hand side. Now, look, you're out. 4,000. In a good sort. 4 a bit. 4 a bit. She looks to get up at a run sort, doesn't she? Give her the next tint up in the ring. 5. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. What do we say over here? What do we say? She's for sale of the way. In a bid, 5,000. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5,000. Just hold your horses. 5 at a bid. 5 at a bid now. What do we say over here? At 5,000. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down. No. 5,000. 5 at a bid. At 5,000. 6. 6,000. 6,000. See, Luke? Half. That's all right. 6 and a half. 6, 5, 7. 7. Half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 half. 7 half at a bid. 7 half at a now. 7,005. 7 5. 7 5. 7 5. Now, what's your other men or ladies say? Yeah, is that a bit 8? 8,000. No, I got 7 5. 7 5. 7 5. 7,500. What I set her. She goes down, but everybody else all done. Last time, last caller. I set her out, Luke, your way for 7 5. 10.50. Siderius Colt. He's on his way as a sire. They're out there flying. They look like they would, ladies and gentlemen. The Son of General team represented. She's got swagger, of course. Durante. Burn Notice. They're flying. They're flying. Here's a tough looking athletic sort, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the overstep on him. Had him out earlier. Lovely moving horse. He is. Good overstep to him. Good loose walk. Good balance individual. Anyway, you start a bit away. Where here's the deal. Here are the instructions. We got to sell him. We got to sell him. We got to move him on. How much here? 6 or 8,000. 8, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. Somebody shouted out where 3. Wows are a couple of $1,000. 2, what? 2 a bid. Thank you, David. 2 a bid. 2,000. 2 a bid. 2 a bit of an hour. 2,000. 2 I got. 2 a bit of an hour. $2,000 an hour. 2 a bit of an hour. He's on the market of the way. I'm going to sell him out to 1 bowl bid now. 3. 3 a bid. 3 a bid. 3 a bit of an hour. $3,000 an hour. Cutest colt. At a bit 3. 3,000. 3 a bid. 3 a bit of an hour. 3,000. You could be that $1 million cutest race. 4. At a bit 4 now. At a bit 4,000 a bid. 4 a bit of an hour. 4 a bit of an hour. 4,000 a bid. At 4 a bit of an hour now. What do we say? 4. What do we say? Want to be 5? 5 out back. Out to your Hoyer. At a bit 5. 5. 5,000. 5,000. 5 a bid. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5. 5, 5 at a bid. 5, 5 at a down. 5, 5 out to you. What do we think? What do we say? 6. 6. 6. 6,000. 6 of it, now what do we say? 6,000, what do we think? At $6,000, I go, I sell, all done, 1, 5. He sells, all done, bidding or not, for 6. Out back, Arthur, your client. Gilturn Farm present the next 10.51, not here, nor is 10.52, Gainsborough Lodge. They've got a nice run of horses. Gainsborough Lodge from Toowoomba, the big brown colt coming forward, the son of Boundary. A wonderful racehorse, ladies and gentlemen. He's left some good ones in the north and the south. Of course, Mum 1 on 2. Big, strong running individual here from this tough Queensland family made famous on the Darling Downs. He's Bob's and he's cutest. Big brown colt. He won't be bumped to the run, will he? 10 for him. 10, 8, 6, 5. 5, 4. 4. 2 a bid. Did I hear it? 2 a bid. 2 a bid, David Houston. 2 a bid. 2,000 a bid. It'll be 2 now. It'll be $2,000 now. And 2,000 now. 2, 3. 3 a bid. 3, 4. 4,000. 4 a bid. 4 a 5. 5 a down. 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 It's a tough Queensland family. 6. 6, 6,000, 6, 7, 7 a bid, 7 of a down, 7 of a down, 7 of a down, 7 of a down, 7 down. Now what do we 8? What do you think? 8, 8,000. Now be 9, 10, 9, 9 a bid, 9 of a down, 9 of a down, 9,000, 9,000. What do we 10? 9, what do we 10? What do we say? 10, 10. Tom Inglis, Tingles, 11, 11,000. Now we're out, Tom. 12, 13, Tom, 13, Tom. We're out, Luke. 13,000, Tom, 13,000, 14, 14. 15, 15, 16, 16, Tommy, what do we say? 16,000, 16,000, Tom, what do we 17? 16,000, you're out on the phone. 16,000, 17, 17. The longer you wait, the dearer he gets. Tell him that. 17 a bid, 17 a bit of an ounce, 17,000. That's you, Luke. 17,000. How's your other man or lady? 17 a bid, 17 a bit of an ounce, 17,000. Well, I'm going to sell him at 17,000. Last time goes down, well done. 18. 18, 18. Now we say 19 or we say 20. What do you think? 18,000, 18,000, 18 a bit. Now what are we saying out here? 18,000, 18 a bit. Are they in or out? They want 9 or they want 2. It's up to you. But about 18,000, 19, 19, 19. Now Luke, you're out, both of you. 19,000. Well, I sell Arthur's call at 19. All done. Goes bidding for 19. Thank you, Artia. A&J Costin present the next, a filly by Dodge. Just the first foal, the weekend Seek mare from the family, a direct descendant, in fact, of the Group 1 winning 2-year-old Pompey Pearl. It's a family of Minnie Pearl. It's a Central Districts family, they call it in New Zealand. And the filly by the sire of Hard to Catch, the sire of Little Stranger, Dodging Eddie, Lava Flow, Miss Ford. The list goes on in Dodge. Flashy running sort, cutest filly, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for over to you to judge her right here. What have we got to start at? 10.54. You started away here. Well, up to you. 4 or 5,000. What have we got to start away here? 4, 3, 2, 2,000. 2, 2,000. 2. Well, I'll try you once. You got 1,000. 1,000 where? 1,000 for her. 1,000 a bid. One a bid, thank you. One a bid, 1,000 a bid. And a bit of one now to Chodge filly here. And from a tough early New Zealand family represented further down the page. And a bit of one a bid. One of a down, 1,000 a bid. And I'll take a 500 on 15. 1,500 on a down, but 1,005. And a bit of 1,5. 1,5, come on. And a bit 1,500 cutest filly. And a bit of 1,5 now. 1,005 at a now, but 1,005 now, but 1,005. 1,5 at a bid. 1,5 at a now. Come on. I'll take a 500 out of it on. But I cash her out now. Magic Millions filly now. Last time. 1,5 at a bid. At 1,500. Hold on. 2,000. 2,000. 2 a bid. 2 a bit of an out. 2,000. 2 a bid. 2 a bit of an out. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell it to you at 2,000. I'll take a 500 out of it on. Any more before we go? And a bit 2 a bit of an only. 2 a bit of an only now. $2,000 bid. At $2,000. 1,5. At 2,1,5. What do we say? At $2,000. When I sell for 2. Congratulations, downright. 2,000 will buy. Pretty good sort of colt coming forward. By Wanted, of course, he had a double last weekend in Victoria in town. Want to Rock had the double on Saturday for the Elton Zara team. Out of a two-time winning strata mare, she a city winner, ladies and gentlemen. She a city winner and a city performed 2-year-old. They average over $100,000 at the horses in training sale. In the Wanteds, they sold so well. Here's one for the pinhookers. Here's one to take home, break in. Get him running up, bring him back here in October to breeze up. Colt by Wanted. How much here? 20 or 30,000. Good sort, isn't he? He's a good sort. 30, 20, 20,000. Well, somebody's having a debate. 10, 5 a bid. Thank you, James. 5 a bid. James Dawson. 5 a bid. 6, that's 7. 7 a bid. 7 to 8. 8,000. 8 a bid. 10 a bid. Now round the corner, make you 11 here. It'll be 10,000. 10 a bid. 10 a bid now. 10 a bid now. 11 a bid. 11 a bid now. 12,000. 12 a bid. 14,000. $14,000 now. 14 a bid. 14 a bid now. 14 a bid now. 14,000. 14 a bid. Come on, he's got to make double that surely. It'll be 14,000. They average over $100,000 at the horses in training sale. It'll be 14 a bid only. 14 a bid now. 14 a bid now. 15,000. 15 a bid. 15 a bid now. $15,000 now. 15,000 goes right. 15 a bid. 15,000. I'm going to set him out now at 15 a bid. 15 a bid out of a city home 2-year-old mare. At a bid 15,000. 15 a bid at 15,000. But I sell him out. Well done. He goes last time, last chance. He sells now. Anyone else? Oh, 16. 16. Now, give them the right advice on the phone. I tell you what, I think he's worth another. At a bit 16. 17. 17. Luke? 17. 17 a bid. 17 a bid now. 17 a bid now. 17, what do we say? 17, what do we say? 17, what do we say? What do we 18? You bit of it up. Smart. I sell for 17. Joanna, congratulations. Joanna Wang Bloodstock. Well done. 10.56. Great colt by Host, the son of Hussaday. He's a late October foal, almost a November foal. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever he does, he'll come on and improve for you. Out of a line hunter mare. How about this? Wouldn't you like to have one that won on 12 occasions? Imagine turning up to the races 12 times or more and winning. How about that? Tough Mare, the Dam, by Lion Hunter, in turn out of a two-time winning 2-year-old who trained on on 4, the Grand Dam. In fact, first 3 dams, all multiple winners, ladies and gentlemen. How about here? What do we got for this colt? 6 or 8,000. 5, 4, 3. Well, is there a couple? 2. We'll start you at 1 and move forward. 1 a bid, 1 a bid, 2. 2 a bid, David. 3 bid. 3 bid better, at a bit 3 a bid, 3 a bid now, 3, not you David, at a bit 3 a bid, 4 Tom, he'll grumble the money for you, at a bit 4 a bid, 4 a bit now, $4,000 now, but it'll be 5, 4, but it'll be 5, but it'll be say, 4 a bid, 4 a bit now, 4 a bit now, 5 Arthur Hoyer, at a bit 5 with Arthur, 5 at a bid, 5 at a now, 5 at a now, Tommy Rout, 5,000, 5, 55, 5 now, 5 at a now, 5 at a now, 5 at a bid, 5's here for sale of the way I set him out, at 5 at a bid, at 5,500 bidding out there, what do we think, 5 at a bid, at 5,500, goes 6. That's you. 6,000. 5. Now we're out. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500. 6,005. 6.5. You sure? I sell all done for $6,500. Tom Inglis, too strong. On the phone, your client there. Of course, folks, the buffet is open, I understand, if you're getting peckish. 10.57, coming forward, Siderius filly. Have a look at her. Have a look at her. Look at the depth, the girth, the nice shoulder on her, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a bit of quality, doesn't she? They sold up to $250,000, did the fillies by Siderius, of course, over the last 4 days. She's the half the bar flyer and declaring, ladies and gentlemen, for this tough New Zealand family made famous at Mapley Studs, the Mapley Heights family. What have we got here for her? You started away where? Well, I tell you what, she looks a sort for mine. She's here for sale. If you're unreserved competition, I'll tell you that from the outset. 10 for her. 10, 8, 6, 5. Somebody start where? 5, 4, 3. 3. How much? 3. Thank you, Luke. 3 a bid. 3 a bid. 3,000 a bid. She's got a lot of quality, doesn't she? And a bid 3. 3,000. 3 a bid. 3 to bid run out. 3,000 a bid. At 3 to bid run out. 3 to bid run out. $3,000 bid. 3, 4. 4 a bid. 4 to bid run out. She's on the market of the way. 5. 5 to run out. 5 to run out. 5 to run out. 5 to run out. 5,000. 5 I got. 5, 6. 6,000. 6 a bid. 6 with other 7. 7 of it, Luke. 7 of it, 8. 8,000 now. Make me 10 with you. 8 of it. Make me 10 with you. At 8,000 of it now. All right, 9. Make it 9. I'm going to sell her though to Arthur Hoyer at about 8,000. 8 a bid. 8, 9. 9,000. Arthur. 9,000. There are 3 of you playing. It'll be 9,000. 10. 10. 10,000. 10 of it, 10 of it now, 10 of it now, 10 of it now, 10,000. Want to be 11? Round the corner, go 11, will you? But about 10,000, 10, 11, 11 of it, 11 of it now, but 11,000, 11,000 now, but 11,000. At 11,000, it'll be 12, 11, it'll be 12. Look at a seller at 11,000. Here's the hammer. Last time she goes for 11,000. 10, 5, 8, Gainsborough, Moshe, filly coming forward. He's a full brother to none other than Black Caviar, Moshe. He's left Mosway, of course, and Mosky, they're just 2-year-olds, and he's got them on the track already. She is the half, the 2 winners, including Never Ending Valley, the 8-time winner, and Uma Zuma, also a winner. Here's a get up and run sort. Here's a get up and run sort, ladies and gentlemen, by a young sire. What have we got for her? Filly by Moshe, cutest filly. 10, 5. By the full brother to Black Caviar. 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 a bid. Thank you, sir. 2 a bid. David House, and your man out there on the stand. At a bid 2. 2,000 a bid. At a bid 2 now. And I'll take 1,000 at a bid. I'm going to sell her to 1 bold bid because she's been sent for sale. 3. 3 a bid. 3 a bid. Look at the nice hind quarter on her. 4. Power behind the saddle. They call it 5. 5 a bid. 5, 6. 6,000. 6,000. 6 a bid. At a bid 6 now. But a 6,000 at a bid now. 6,000. 6,000. 7. 7 he said. 7 of a down. 7 of an 8. 8,000. 8 of a now. But a 8 of a now. But a 8,000. But a 8,000. 8 a bid. 8,000 not a money. At 8,000 not a 5. 10 he said. 10 he said. That's the way to do it. 10,000. 10 of it. 10 of it. 11. 11. By the full brother to Black Caviar. And of 11 there, what will be 12? 11 what will be 12? 12 he said. 12,000. 12,000. One more. 12,000. At $12,000 when I said her. She goes, sir, what will be lucky number 13? 13 he said. 13 he said. 13,000. 13 what will be 14? 13 what will be 14? What do we say? At 13. Half, he said. I'd call it a sign of weakness. Could be his last, I'd say. 13.5. 13.5. I'd say it's 14, he said. Half, he said. 14 and a half. Now, I'd say that was the last. Now, she could be yours for 15. Will you miss her for 500? 14.5. I don't want to see you driving home disappointed. We could have had her. No, you're sure? I sell her for 14.5. Under the media office sign, congratulations, gents. Dodge filly. Take note, she has been seen to win suck. She's a late November foal by the son of Kenny Ladd in Dodge, of course. Best part of 110 winners by the sire. And of a catbird mare, I tell you what, she's a get up and run sort of filly. She's a filly you could see lining up early. Look at the hind quarter, that length of hip on her. All right, you started away here. What have we got? The kicker and the ball in the play. What? How much? 6 or 8? 8, 6, 5. 5, 4, 3. Well, I'll start you at 1. 1 a bid to starter. At a bit of 1,000. Here's a running sort of filly. She looks like she'll get up and run early. At a bit of one bid. One a bid. One a bit of an hour, but a bit of an hour, but $1,000 an hour, but £1,000 a bid. At 1,000 now. $1,000 an hour, but $1,000 an hour, but $1,000 an hour, but 1,000. One a bid. At a $1,000 one bowl middle buy here. At about $1,000 two. 2,000, 2,000, two a bid, 2,000, two a bid, 2,000, two a bid, $2,000 an hour, $2,000 an hour, 2,000 a bid, and a bit $2 an hour, $2,000 an hour, 2,000, two a bid, and $2 an hour, $2,000 an hour. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take a $500 bid on 2,000, but that's no money. Here's a running 5, 25, 25, 25. Want to be 3? 3, Sid. 3,000, 3,000. 3 a bid. David Houston, what do we say? 3,000, what do we 5? 3, what do we 5? 3, what do we 5? Well, I'm going to sell her out now at 3,000 a bid. $3,000 an hour, 3,000 at 5. 35, 35, 35, 35 bid. 35 now. 35 an hour. Come on, B4. Come on, we've had a lot of fun. 35, make it yours. 35, make it yours. Give me the right advice there, my good colleague. 35. 35. 3,500 at 3,005. All done, sir? No? 35 at 3,500. All done now. We're going to sell her out now at 3,005. I sell her for 35. David Houston, your client. Well done. 1,060 not here. 1,061 is, though. Out of a winning stakes performer. Run second in the Group 3, Doomben Classic. Nice sort of Siderius filly, as mentioned earlier. They sold up the $250,000 or $250,000. Smart walking filly, this by Siderius. Out of a Group 3 perform mare. Starting away here. 10, 5, 4. Somebody started away. 4, 3. 3. You got a couple, do you? 2. 2, come on, should be a chorus. 2 a bid, 2,000 a bid, 2 a bid an hour, 2 a bid an hour, $2,000 an hour. Come on, I'll take $1,000 bid on 3 a bid, 3 a bid, 3 a bid, $3,000 an hour. Get the pedigree on the page here. Here's one getting under your guard. 4 a bid, 4 a bid an hour, 4 a bid an hour for 5 at a bid, 5 at an hour, 5, 6. To hear it, 5,000 out back with Luke. At a bid 5, 6, 6,000, 6,000, $6,000 an hour, 6,000. Out of a Group 3 place mare 7 a bid, 7 of an hour, 7 of an hour, 7 a bid, 7 a bid, 7 of an hour, 7 of an only, 7 of an hour, $7,000 an hour, $7,000 an hour, 7,000. By Siderius, at a bit 7,000. You know where well they're going? At a bit 7 of an only. I'm going to sell. She's for sale at 8 half. 7,5, 7,5, 7,5 at a 8. 7,5 at a 8. What do you say? At 7,500. 75 now. 7,5 at a bid. At 7,500 goes down front with Arthur. Last time, last call. I sell her for 7,5. 7,5 buys. Congratulations. 10.62. The Roach family from Warwick. Filly Down coming forward by lucky owners. Have a look on here. Have a look at the female line represented here, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the Zabeel mare. She's the half-sister to Sugar Babe. It's an early running family represented on the page. She's done the job at stud. She's left 3 winners. Fly the Coop, British Bulldog, and of course that wonderful 2-year-old winner. Won the Dorello Stakes by Sebring and Typing, and of course ran in just behind Mahuta in the 3-year-old guineas on Saturday. That the half-sister to the filly in the ring. She's got a lot of Zabeel about her. By the son of Dane Hill. What have we got here to start away here? Well, she's a quality filly. She's a quality filly with a family. 20 or 30,000. How much? 20? 10. Here's an opportunity for you. How much? 5 a bid. Thank you. 5 at a bid. 5,000. 5 I got. 6, 8, 10, 10, 12. 12,000. 12 a bid, 12 a bid, 12 at 1 hour, 12 at 1 hour, out back it is, 12,000, 12 I got, 12 at 1 hour, 12 is 14, 14,000, 14 a bid, 410 at 1 hour, 410 at 1 hour, 14,000 at 1 hour, 14,000, an ounce of breeding beats a ton of feeding, I'll say it. 14,000, 4 a bid, 410 at 1 hour, 410 at 1 hour, 14,000, 14,000, 14,000. I'll take a single and I'll move forward. 14 a bid, 410 at 1 hour, 410 at 1 hour, 14,000, 14,000. Luke, do we want 1? 14 what to be 1, 14 what to be 15, 14,000, 14,000, 14 a bid, 410 at 1 hour for the half sister to Typing, 14,000 out of a Zabeel mare. That's always worth another bid. 14,000. 14 would be 15. 14 would be 15. What do we say? 14, 15. 15 David. 15 a bid. 15 a bid now. 15 a bid now. 15,000. 15,000. 15,5. 15,5. That's fine. We're moving forward. 15,5. 15 and a half. 15 and a half now. 15,5. 16. 16. 16. 16. I'll take fives again. 16. I'll take a 5 out of it again. But 8 cash. 16,000. 16,000. Well, here's the hammer at 16,000. 16 a bid. 16 a bid now. 16,000. 16,000 a bid at $16,000. Do we want 5 more out the back? 16,000. 16,000. I'm going to sell her out. She's been sent for sale. And I tell you what, I think she's worth another 500 out of it out back there at 16,000 out of a Zabeel mare. I hate to repeat myself. 16,000 at 16 pound, but I sell her. Hammers up, all done. She sells. Anyone else? I'll take 500, but I sell her for 16. On the table, table number 27. Thank you, guys. Hidden Dragon Colt. From Bellina Stud, cutest colt. Out of a mare, she got up and run. She went over 900 metres the dam. She's left Nano Cho, that's the Red Element colt, out of the mare, 2-time winner, as you can see. It's a family of Golden Fawn on the page. It's a wonderful black type international family represented in the son of Danehill here in Hidden Dragon. Look at the natural muscle on him. I tell you what he does. He gets down and walks. He gets into business. What have we got? Start of it away here. 6, 8, 10,000. Kick the ball into play where? 6, 5. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Who's next? 5, 5 a bid, 5 at a bid, 5 at a now. Come on, come on. 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. 8,000. 8 a bid. 8, 9 he said. 10 he said. 11, 12, 14, 16. 16,000. 16,000. 16 a bid, 16 a bid now, 16 a bid now. Give off from 1, Luke, off from 1. 16, 16,000, 1,000, 16 a bid, 16 a bid now, 16,000. At 16, what do we say? At 16, pound, well, he's here for sale, I said him. At 16, all done. Hammers up now, all done. Anybody else? Last time, last call, last chance for 16. Luke Lawler, the action with you, 16,000 buys. $10.64. Red Element filly moving forward here like Code Noir, like Glorious Red, like Denarius. Out of the Monarchy Mountain mare. Here's an athletic running sort. Here's an athletic running sort, the full to the 2-time winner in Rabasco. It's a family of Susie Gray. How much here? 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Somebody shout it out. 2. 2 a bid. Thank you, ma'am. 2,000. 2 a bid. 2,000 a bid. And a bid 3. 3 a bid. 3, 4. 4,000. 4 a bid. 5. 5,000. 5 I got 6. 6,000. 6 a bid. 6,000. $7. 7 a bid. 7 of an ounce. 7 of an 8. There. Half all right. 7.5. 7.5. 8.5, wasn't it? 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 8. Half. Now it is 8.5. 8.5 a bid. What do we 9, ma'am? 8.5. 8.5. 8.5 at about 8,005 now, but about 8,005. The full's the 2-time winner at about 8.5. At 8,005. How do I sell? Well done. What do we say? Last time, last chance. I sell. You bidding or not? All done for 8.5. Table 32, congratulations. Make sure you grab yourself a bit of lunch when you're ready. They tell me the green chicken curry's pretty good today. Is it, Tom? No doubt you've had a look, Tom. 1,065, Eureka. Cutest filly by Red Dazzler. As mentioned, it's the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, of course. All the stars aligning here. The same farm, the same sire, same sale opportunity as Tinto. Could be the next Tinto here. Cutest filly. How many much here? 8 or 10,000. Started away. 5. 5, 4. 4, 3. 3, 2 a bid, 2,000 a bid, and I'll take $1,000 bid on from here and a bid 2, 2 a bid, 2,000 to be 3, 2 to be 3, a bit of it up, quickly now, got to sell, 2 a bid, she's been sent for sale. Hammer's coming up, all done, she goes, 2 a bid, 2,000 a bid, 3,000, athletic filly here by the sire of Tinto from the same farm, and a bid 3, 3,000, 3 a bid, 3 a bit of an out, 3 a bit of 4, 4,000, 4 a bid, all right, half, 35, 35, 4, 4 a bid, 5, 45, 5, 5,000, 5 at a bid, 5 at a one out, 5 at a one out, 5 at a one out, 5,000, 5,000, going to be 5, 55, 6, 6,000, half again, 6,000, 6 a bid, 6,000 out of an hour, 6,000 out of an hour, 6,000. She's been for sale of the way at 6,000, at $6,000. All done, she goes. Anyone else want to be 5? At 6,000 last time. Last chance, Emma's up. I sell to Luke for 6. $10.66. Zemet Bloodstock. Rothsay Colt. Rothsay Colt on his way. He's a stallion, ladies and gentlemen. Shot across the bow, of course. Too good to refuse by the sire. In his stride. The list goes on. Big, strong Colt here. Out of the Sister of the Widow Stakes winner in Nova Star. How much here? On him. Black Type Family. 20, 10. 5, 4, 2 a bid. 2,000 bid. Now 2's with David Howe. No. I got 2 with Paul Knight. I got 2 with Paul Knight. David Eby 3, 3, 4, 4 out back, 4 a bit out back, 4 a bit of an hour, 4 a bit of an hour, $4,000 an hour, but 4 a bit an hour, but Luke Lawler 5, 5 at a bid, 5 at 1 hour, 5 at 1 hour, 5 at 1 hour, 6, 6,000, single thousands on, at a bit 6 now, at a bit 6 now, 7, 7 a bid, 7 a bit 8, 8,000 an hour, but $8,000 an hour, but 8,000. Now who's next? I'll take 9, 9 a bid, 9 a bit of an hour, 9 a bit of an hour, 10, 10,000, 10 a bid, 10 a bit of an hour, 10 a bit of an hour. I'll take a single $1,000 on at 10 a bid, at $10,000 goes down. Did I hear it? 5, 10, 5, 10, 11, 11,000, 11 a bid, 11 of an hour, want to be 5, 5, 12, 12, 12,000 what they say, 12 what do they say, 13 he said, 14 he said, is that a bid? 15, 16, 16,000. 16,000. At $16,000 goes. Anybody else all done? Want one more? Last time, last chance. I sell him out. You want to bid? For 16. 16 the money, thank you. 10.67, Eureka. Monarchy Mountain filly coming forward. Monarchy Mountain filly coming forward. Like Miss Covergirl, like La Montagne. Mum got up and run. She trained on him and on 4. All right. Early family here. What have we got? Early sort 2 for her. 10, 10, 5. 5. 2 a bid, 2,000 a bid, it'll be 2,000 now, 2 a bit of an hour, 2 a bit of an hour, $2,000 an hour, Monarchy Mountain filly, and an early running sort of filly here, look at the hind quarter, look at the shoulder on her, and a bit 2 a bit only, 2 a bit of an hour, 2 a bit of an hour, 2 a bit of an hour, I'm going to set her out now at 2,000 a bid, well at $2,000, want to be 3 where, 2 a bit of a 3, 3,000, 4, 4,000, 4 a bid, 4 a bit of an hour, $4,000 an hour, 4,000, 4 a bid, at 4,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16,000. 16,000, sir. What about 1? What about 1, sir? 16,000. I love your cap, too. 17, he said. 18, he said. 18,000. 18,000. One more at 18,000. But I said, well done last time for 18. 18 out front. Thank you very much. Thank you to the underbidder. $10.68 coming forward. Wayland J. Filly by Time Thief out of a Rory's Chester mare. She's a half to 6 winners. A wonderful family. Racer's Edge, True Steel, Special Jester. You know it well. Here's a running sort, ladies and gentlemen. Is that right? Here's a running sort. How much here? 4 or 5,000. 4, 3, 3, 2. What a bid. 1 to start. 1 a bid. 1,000 a bid. And 1, 2, 2,000. 2 a bid. 5 or 8, 2, 5, 2-5, 2-5, 2-5 now, 2-5 it'll be it, 2-5 it'll be now, 2,500 on that's no money on here, it'll be 25 it'll be it, at 2,005 now, but a 2-5 now, but a 2,005, 3,000, 3 of it, 3 of it now, 3,000 now, but it'll be 5, 3,000, Ben Cullum, 3,000, good to see you, Ben, it'll be 3,000 a bid, $3,000 now, 3,000 bid, well at $3,000, 5, 35 bid, 35 at a bid, 4,000, 4 a bid, 5, 45, get him again, Ben, 45, 5,000, 5 a bid, 5 at a down, 5,000, but it'll be 5 at $5,000, 5, 55, 5,500, 55 at a down, but 5 at a bid, at 5,500, one more, at 5,005, all done, last call, last time I sell for 5,500. 55 it is, the money called out the back. Ladies and gentlemen, James Dawes.
Thank you very much, Clint. That's the end of the Yearling sale. What a result. We move on now to the Racehorse sale. A whole different catalogue, the Gold Coast Summer Thoroughbred sale of 2016. First horse in the ring is lot 1101. On account of Matthew Dale as agent, here's a 4-year-old brown mare named Shadow Affair. She's by Excellent Art from the family of Masco down the page. She only had the 17 starts for 3 wins and 8 placings. Here's a Metropolitan winner. Here we go. What for her? What for her is there 12 or 15,000 for her? Is there 12? 12, 10, 10, 8, 6, 5. 5,000, thank you. 5,000 a bid. 5,000, beginning with 5,000, beginning with $5,000, beginning with 5,000, 6,000, beginning with 6,000, now 7. 7,000's all. 7,000, beginning with 7,000, beginning with 7, 8,000, 8,000 now. At 8,000, 9, 9,000 now. 9,000, 10, 10,000 now. 11, 11,000. At 11,000, 12, 12,000 now. At 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Shadow Affair in the ring. 12,000, what a lovely sort of mare she is. And 12,000 I'm going to sell. At 12,000. At 12,000, here's the hammer. All done for 12,000. Bid up here. What do I sell the Tom's call? For 12,000. 13 in time. Gee, you leave it late, Arthur. 13,000. 14. Now get him again. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. Act like you really want it. At 14,000. At 14,000, let's go 15. At 14,000, I sell 15. 16. 16,000. 16,000. 16,000, let's make it 17. At 16,000, I sell 17. 17,000. At 17,000. At 17,000, 18. 18,000. At 18,000, I sold a Tom's call. All done for 18,000. 18,000, Tom Inglis. Roscoe on the phone. Wow. Oh, sorry, Megan. I thought we were turning back the clock. Ross McEwen was here. Here we go, lot 1102 on account of on-track thoroughbreds as agent. Here's a 4-year-old Bale Brown mare by Bella Spree named True Roses. Bred on the same Bella Spree snippets crosses, Black Caviar. Gee, she's a good sort too, isn't she? A Sunshine Coast winner. She was placed 3 starts ago at the Gold Coast. What for her? What for her is there 10 or 15,000 for her? Here's there 10. 10, 8, 6 or 5. 5, 4, 3, 2,000, thank you, Luke. 2,000, 3 better. 3,000 now 4. 4,000, 5. 5,000, Paul. 6. 6,000, 7, Paul. At 7,000 now. At 7,000. 7,000 now. At 7,000. 7,000 in front. At 7,000 now by Bella Spree. At 7,000, she's a winner. At 7,000. At 7,000, you want yourself a ticket of the races. Look on here. At 7,000. 7,000 she goes. At 7,000, who wants to be 8? At 7,000. At 7,000, a good stakes family down the page. At 7,000, she's a mare. At 7,000, all done for 7,000. Bid 8, Chihuahua. All done now. At 7,000, 8. 8,000 now. 8,000. At 8,000, Arthur. 8,000. 9. 9,000. At 9,000. At 9,000, let's be 10. 10,000. 10,000, Arthur. At 10,000 on the market all the way. At 10,000. At 10,000, I sell to Arthur's call. All done for 10,000. 10,000 buys. Lot 1103 is withdrawn. We move on now to 1104. On account of her stud farmer's agent, his Born Superstar, the 5-year-old chestnut mare by Sebring from the General Nadia mare in Tranquility Base. Breeding proposition only, please note. What a family she's from. It's the Rose of Kingston, Kingston Rule, Spirit of Kingston, Portland player. What a family. Only had the 14 starts. She's a winner. She was placed 6 times. What for the Sebring mare? Good stakes family down the page. Is there 5 or 10,000 for her? Is there 5? 5 big roomy mare. Is there 5, 4, 3? 3, 2. Give me 1,000. Is there 1? 1,000? 1,000? Got to be 1,000 for a Sebring, surely. 1,000? Is there 1,000 for her? 500, thank you. At 500, 500 bigger to bid, 500 bigger to bid, 500 now. At 500, 500 bigger to bid, 500 bigger to bid by Sebring, ladies and gentlemen. And 500 is all. At 500, she's a winner. At 500, 500, what a stakes family she's from. 750, 750, Paul. At 750, 750 now, 1,000. 1,000. 1,000 and a good judge on it. 1,000. 12,500. $1,250, I should say. At 12,500. 1,500. At 1,500. At 1,500 now. At 1,500. 1,500 now. 17,500. 17,500. 2,000. 2,250. 2,250 to my left. At 2,250. At 2,250. At 2,250. I sell now. 2,500. At 2,005. At 2,005. At 2,005 to Arthur. All done. At 2,500. 2,005. Arthur's call. Next horse in the ring is Lot. Should be 11.05. In walks Lot 11.05 on account of Chris Waller Racing. He's a 3-year-old bay gelding by Bernardini, sire of Bourbon, as well as Stay Thirsty and a very good horse in Rude Awakening. He's a 3-year-old gelding from a stakes before mare in Duja. Now this 3-year-old's only had the 5 starts all since September this season. He was good enough to run second at his 3rd start over 2,100 metres. So he stepped up quickly and he ran second there at Wyong. And that was at his 3rd start. He's only had the 5 starts. He's only a 3-year-old. What for him? What for him is there 5 or 10,000 for him? Is there 5? 5, 4, 5,000. Thank you, David. I hope you buy him. At 5,000 now. At 5,000. 5,000. We're going to bid 5,000. 5,000. We're going to bid 5,000 now. At 5,000. 6, 7, 7,000 now. 8, 10. 10,000 now. 10,000. 10,000. At 12. 14, 14,000, 14,000, 14,000, both at the same table. At 14,000, you don't see that often, David. At 14,000, at 14,000, at 14,000, I hope you know who's who. At 14,000, at 14,000, at 14,000, at 14,000, we're selling all the way. At 14,000, at 14,000 now, a Bernardini 3-year-old. At 14,000, I'm going to sell. All done. Bid up, you want him. I sell for 15 now. You nearly had it. 16. 16. At 16,000. At 16,000. Let's be 17. At 16,000. 17. At 17, I didn't think you'd miss. At 17,000. At 17,000, I'm going to sell to Luke's call. All done. I sell for 17,000. 17,000, Luke's call. Next horse in the ring is Lot 11,006 on account of Falvalon Lodge as agent. He's a 6-year-old mare by Show a Heart called Graceful Rose. She can throw you a good-looking mare, can't he, Show a Heart? Here's a mare from a dual stakes winner in Perfect Feeling. Only the 18 starts for a win and 6 placings. She's metro placed it well, as well I should say. Most recent run was on November 1 this season. What for her? What for her is there 10,000 for her? Is there 10? 10, 10,865. A mare with a pedigree. Is there 5, 4, 3, 2. You know she's going to make it. 1,000, thank you, Luke. 1,000, let's build it a value. 1,000's all at 1,000. 1,000 a bid, she's Metro placed. And 1,000's all. 1,000 now 2,000, David, at 2,000. 2,000 now at 2,000. 2,000, going to be 2,000, going to be 2,000 now at 2,000. 2,000 for sale all the way at 2,000. At 2,000, I'll take your 500 on, Luke. At 2,000, at 2,000, at 2,000, I'm going to sell. All done to David's call. I sell for 2,500 in time, Luke. At 2,005. At 2,005, Luke. At 2,005. Let's be 3. At 2,005. At 2,005, she goes. All done. 3, Tom Inglis. 3,000. There's 3 playing. 3,500. 3,500. Who's going to be next? At 3,005. At 3,005, Luke's call. At 3,005. At 3,005, I'm going to sell. All done. I sell. You've had your chance. I sell for 3,005. 3,005. Good buying today, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a treat. Lot 1107. Must be good if Phil's leading it. Gee, and he is. He's a Mornington Cup winner. Here's the stakes winner of the Mornington Cup from the Chris Waller stable in Instrumentalist. He's an Irish-bred son of Amadeus Wolf. Great pedigree down the page with suggested stakes classes on the menu. And here he is. A winner of Flemington and Caulfield as well. He's got over 450,000 in earnings. He's only had the 33 starts. His last 2 races were enlisted races. And he last raced on December 12 this season. So you know what you're buying here. He's a high-class stayer. What for him? What for him is 50 or 60,000. He's there 50. 50, 40, 30. 30, 20, 10. 10, 8, 6 or 5. He ran enlisted races his last 2 runs. Is there 5,000 for him? He's there 5. A stakes winner in the ring. 2,000. 2,000. 3 better. 3,000. 3,000, David Houston. 3,000. 3,000 now. Gee, you could have some fun with him. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. 3,004. 4,000. He's 10% of the value. 5. 5,000 now. 5,000. 5,000. 5,006. 6,000. 6,000 Instrumentalist in the ring. At 6,000. At 6,000. 7. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000 now. Imagine going home and saying you bought the Mornington Cup winner. 8,000. 8,000 now. At 8,000. 8,000. We're going to be 8,000. 8,000. We're going to be 8,000 now. At 8,000. 8,000 all. At 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 selling all the way. At 8,000 the Mornington Cup winner. At 8,000. 8,000 now. All done for 8,000. Who wants to be 9? At 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. Well, here's a treat, ladies and gentlemen. And 8,000's all. All done for 8,000. I sell now. All done. 9. 9,000. 9,000 David's call. At 9,000. At 9,000 I'm going to sell. Bid 10 quickly. All done. I sell for 9,000. 9,000. Well done, David. Next horse in the ring is lot 1109. Lot 1108 is scratched. Lot 1109's not here either, Paul. We move on now to lot 1110. Lot 1110, on account of on-track thoroughbreds as agent. He's a 4-year-old O'Reilly mare from the full sister, the champion stayer in Senholm. Good family down the page. Paul Ballet Society, Studebaker. This filly's only had the 3 starts over 1,000 metres and 1,200 metres, so she hasn't stepped up in distance yet. Her most recent start was at the Sunshine Coast on December 6. Here's an opportunity to buy an O'Reilly mare. What for her? What for her is 10 or 20,000 for her. Here's 10. 10, 8, 6 or 5. 5, 4, 3,000, thank you. 3,000 a bid. 3,000 at 3,000 now. 3,000, we're going to bid 3,000. We're going to bid 3,000. We're going to bid 3,000 now. At 3,000. 3,000, we're going to bid 3,000. 4,000 now. At 4,000. 4,000 to bid 5. 5,000 now. 5,000, we're going to bid 5,000. 5,000 by O'Reilly. And 5,000's all. 5,000. 5,000, we're going to bid 5,000. We're going to bid 5,000 now. 6. 6,000. 7. 7,000 now. At 7,000. 7,000 a bid. 7,008. 8,000 now. At 8,000. 9,009, 9,000, 9,000 now. At 9,000, let's be 10. At 9,000, what a family. At 9,000, 9,000 now. All done for 9,000. Bid up your winner. All done. She's had a time. All done for 9,000. We'll pass it by. Next horse in the ring is lot 1111. Lot 1111 on the count of the Eugene Nolan family. He's a 3-year-old filly named One Stand Out. Well, he's a filly that can run. She's a Brisbane 2-year-old winner last season. She beat Mashani Honcho, the group winner. He was third in that race. Only had the 8 starts. 85,000 in earnings. Most recent start was on January 3. What for her? What for One Stand Out? Is there 10 or 20,000 for her? Is there 10? In full work. Is there 10? 10, 10, 8, 6 or 5? 5 nominated on Friday. Here we go at Toowoomba, isn't it? There we go. What was that, Paul? 4,000, thank you. 4,000, 4,000 now at 4,000, 5,000 now at 5,000, 5,000, One Stand Out in the ring, and 5,000's all. 5,000, a Brisbane Saturday 2-year-old ring in the ring, and 5,000's all at 5,006, 6,000 now at 6,000, 6,000, 6,000 a bid at 6,000. You can tell she can run. Have a look at the engine on her, and 6,000's all at 6,000, at 6,000, at 6,000 now at 6,000, One Stand Out at 6,000. At 6,000 she goes. Is that a bid? What was that? 7,000. 7,000, Luke. At 7,000. At 7,000. At 7,000 now. 7,000. 7,000. 7,5. 7,5. 7,5. 7,5. Let's be 8, Luke. 7,5. A Brisbane 2-year-old winner. 7,5. At 7,5. At 7,5. David Houston's call. At 7,5. At 7,5. Let's be 8. At 7,5. 8. 8,000 now. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 now. 8,000 on the market all the way. At 8,000. At 8,000 to Luke's call. At 8,000, let's get 500, David. At 8,000. At 8,000 now to Luke's call. I sell now. I sell for 8,000. 8,000 buys. Thank you, Luke. Next horse in the ring. We move now to the supplementary catalogue, Paul. We have 3 horses in the supplementary. If you haven't got a supplementary, see one of the Magic Million staff. Greg Irvine's got a stack of them down there. Here we go. Lot 11-12 on account of Oakwood Farmers Agent. Here's a 5-year-old gelding named Habsburg. He's a street cry gelding. Only had the 23 starts for a win and 12 placings. Now he's a kicker, Paul. He's been placed 2nd or 3rd at his last 8 starts. 2nd or 3rd at his last 8 starts. A great money spinner he is. If you like getting checks when you go to the races, here's a horse for you here. His most recent start was on January 3. He's Sydney Metro placed and still eligible for a Class 1. Here we go. You can have some fun with him, and you know he's going to earn you some checks. Here we go. What for him? Is there 10 or 20,000 for him? Is there 10? 10, 8, 6, 5, surely. 5, 5, 4, 3. 3, 3,000, thank you, Luke. 3,000 now at 3,000. 3,000 a bid. 3,000, 4,000. We're going to be 4,000. 5 now. 5, 6. 6,000, Luke. At 6,000, 7. 7,000. 7,000 now at 7,000. 7,000, Paul Knott. At 7,000. 7,000 a bid. 7,000. 7,000. He's been 2nd or 3rd at his last 8 starts. 7-5. 7-5. 7-5. At 7-5, Luke. 7,005. Who wants to be 8? At 7-5. At 7-5. 7-5. At 7-5. 7,005. 7,005. 7,005. Here's an opportunity. 7,005 on the market all the way. At 7,005. At 7,500. I sell now. Who wants to be 8? At 7,500. Here comes the hammer. Hold on. I sell to Luke for 7,500. 7,005 buys. Next horse in the ring is lot 11-13, named No Thank You Ali. No Thank You Ali. It's an interesting name, Paul. You'd love to know the story. Here we go. Only had the 2 starts for a debut win at the Gold Coast and a third at the Sunshine Coast. His third at the Sunshine Coast was the most recent run, and that was on May 29. Now, please note this horse has had a wind operation, and he is not eligible for the scope. So please note that, ladies and gentlemen, not eligible for the scope. Here we go. What for no thank you, Ali? Is there 10 or 15,000? Only the 2 starts. Is there 10? 10. What an athlete he is. Have a look at him in the ring. Is there 10? 10, 8, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3. What about 2? He's had 2 starts for a win in the 30s. They're 2 grand. 2,000. What about 1,000? 1,000, thank you, Tom. A friend in the crowd at 1,000. 1,000 now. 1,000, a beautiful horse. At 1,000, at 1,000 now, at 1,000, 1,000 Tom Inglis, 1,000, he's a debut winner. You've got to be good to win on debut, ladies and gentlemen, and 1,000's all, at 1,000, 1,000 now, at 1,000, he's got his whole career in front of him, and 1,000's all, $1,000 is all, 1,500 now, at 1,500, at 1,005, at 1,005, well, here's a souring bargain, at 1,005. At 1,005, you've all had the opportunity. I'm going to sell for 1,005. At 1,005, I sell to Tom's call. 2 in time. 2,000. Let's build into value. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Can you give me another 500 for a debut winner? At 2,000. At 2,000, I'm going to sell. All done. I sell for 2,000. 2,000. Thank you, Arthur. And in walks the final lot, Tim Brown. Lot 11-14. The final lot of the Magic Millions January sale. If you haven't bought a horse, here's your last opportunity. Here we go. He's named Murder of Crows. He's a 6-year-old gelding by Flying Spur. He's a half to 2 stakes winners. A top stakes family down the page. He's only had the 25 starts for 3 wins and 8 placings. He's the Rosehill, Warwick Farm and Canterbury winner. Placed second 2 starts ago at the Gold Coast. His most recent start was at Doomben on November 3. So here we are, Murder of Crows in the ring. What for him? What for him? Is there 10 or 20,000 for him? The final lot of the sale. Is there 10? 10, 10, 8, 6 or 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2,000, thank you, David. 2,000, a multiple Sydney winner. And 2,000's all. At 2,000. At 2,000 now. At 2,000. 3,000 now. At 3,000, 4,000 now. At 4,000, keep an eye on Tim Brown. At 4,000, David Houston. 4,000 now. At 4,000, 5,000 in now, 6,000, Tim Brown, 7, David Houston. 7,000. At 7,000 now. At 7,000, 8,000 now. 8,000 on the phone. 8,000 with my man. 8,000 now. 9,000, 10. 10,000. 10,000, Murder of Crows at 10,000. 10,000. 11,000. 11,000 now. 12,000. 13,000, 14. 14,000. At 14,000. At 14,000, I'm going to sell. At 14,000. At 14, 15. 15,000. 16. 16,000. 16,000. At 16,000. At 16,000, I'm going to sell. All done. I sell now. I sell to Paul Knight for 16. 17 in time. 18. 18,000 now. 18,000. At 18,000, can we have another? At 18,000, I'm going to sell. All done. I sell for 18,000. 18,000 buys. Paul Knight on the phone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Magic Millions January sale for 2016. It's been a record-breaking sale. I'd like to, on the behalf of Magic Millions, to thank the vendors and the buyers for their competition and their horses. We look forward to a bigger and better Magic Millions in 2017. Please consign your horses. Good afternoon.